Hey guys, it's Eddie. It is currently 2 a.m. right now, so that's why I kind of have to whisper or not whisper, but talk quietly because everyone else in my family is asleep. I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things I hate about my high school. I'll be honest, I don't mind going to school. I don't like it, obviously, but it's really not the worst thing in the world. But the only thing, or not really the only thing, but one of the top things I don't like about actually going to school is just waking up early. I cannot wake up early. My dad still has to wake me up, and I'm going into my junior year. It's my fault though. I go to bed too late. Look at it's 2 in the morning, like I said. So, anyways, the first thing is the other students get on my nerves. They will be walking in clusters, walking super slow, walking slow AF through the hallway. And if people are coming this way through the hallway, half the hallway is already blocked because there's people coming from this side or people going this way. And then I'm right here, and there'll be just a cluster of kids right here walking super duper slow, and I'll be trying to get past. And the only way you can get past them is if you literally push them out of the way, which has happened to me a few times, or just kind of shimmy through, and then they'll get mad at you for it. They'll literally start yelling at you. I'm sorry, I have to get to my class. And the teachers are strict about it too, because if you don't get to your class, it's not like other schools where in between classes you have little breaks where you can talk to your friends. You have to be at your class a minute after the bell rings. The next thing is the lockers. Let me tell you about lockers. So I'm 5'8", 5'9". I don't know. I don't exactly know, honestly, but I'm tall, and I have a bottom locker. I know they obviously can't give lockers based on heights of people. You're over this height, you get a top locker. But still, it's annoying. And what's also annoying is because at my school they aren't the full lockers, it's still top and bottom lockers. The girl who has the locker above mine, she will literally stand there forever. And I want to say that what are you doing in your locker? What are you doing? Literally all I have is my binder and my Chromebook, because we don't need much for classes. All we need is the binder with paper and dividers for math, and then a notebook for Spanish, and I keep a folder for every class. So all I take out is my binder and my Chromebook. So what is she doing, or anyone else who takes forever at their locker? What are they doing in their lockers that's taking them forever? And she'll literally be doing whatever she's doing and then turn and starts talking to one of her friends in front of her locker. And I kind of have to look over at her and give her a signal hi, that's my locker. Backpack, locker, yeah, no, okay. Number 3, I think, right? Yeah. Teachers, or the staff, I should say, are so, they don't care about what the weather is outside. They won't let you in until the same time every day. So I'm not exactly sure when the first bus gets there, but my bus is, I think it's one of the last ones, I'm pretty sure, to get there. I don't know. It gets there usually around 6:50 something, 6:50 or 6:52, whatever. And they don't let us in until 7:10. A lot of students have asked the office staff why this is, why can't they let us in earlier? And they always answer, it's because there's not enough staff in the building. The teachers do not come in after us, because we get in there, we have to wait in the cafeteria or the gym, wait until the bell rings, and the teachers are all there already. Plus the fact that in the cafeteria, there's pretty much one of the walls, it's hard to explain, but one of the walls in the cafeteria is just all windows, and right outside of those windows is where we wait in the morning. And you look in the windows, you can see there's 5 or 6 staff just walking around, the monitors, I guess you could say, just walking around the cafeteria waiting for the students to come in. Like, yes, there's enough staff. It doesn't matter if it's pouring rain, because it's been pouring rain a few times. It's been like heavy snow falling. It's been almost like, it's been like below 32 degrees, like below freezing point. They don't care. They will keep us out there. Another thing, which honestly, I don't want to say it's like as common as I'm making it sound, because it's really not. Like, you don't see this a ton there, but there are some students who will be not vaping in the school, but when you're walking out to the buses after the bell rings at the end of the day, you'll be like blasted in the face with clouds of, like, no one wants to smell your vape juice. Some of them smell okay. Number 5. This one kind of angers me. The principal and the other office staff, they are very, very grumpy and judgmental a lot of the time. So you have to go to the office for a lot of things. If you have to go to the lost and found to look for something, you have to go to the office and notify them. Which is weird because the office and then the guidance office are like separate from each other. Like, the office is over here and then the guidance counselor's offices are like all over here in like separate like rooms. So, and the lost and found is in the guidance counselor's office. So I don't know why I have to go here. I don't even know why you have to notify the office staff. Like, it doesn't make sense. There will be times where I would be like, hey, is blah 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 available? I was told to come here. And then one of the office staff would just be like, I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing here? Like, what do you need her for? And I'll be like, because of this. Let it be known, I don't go to the office because I get in trouble a lot. I'm a pretty good student. I mostly go for temporary IDs because I forget my ID a lot of the time, and I have to go get like stickers that just, like, it says temporary ID. I can never say it right. And there was also another incident which I prefer not to get into, but because I was told not to talk about it. I actually did make a video about it, but I had to take it down because it was not allowed to go up in the first place, because I was not allowed to talk about it. But anyways, I'll just kind of put it like, long story short. And we both got 10 days of OSS. OSS is not a good thing because once you get back, you have to make up all of the work. Unless, again, you're kind of lucky like I was, because a lot of the work was on Google Classroom. So I still was able to do it, except for those like 3 or 4 paper worksheets. But it's okay because I had a lot of friends in my class last year, so all good. I have to say, the teachers there are not bad at all. Most of them, I should say. Last year, like my sophomore year, I had such good teachers. My biology teacher, she was young. She said in the beginning of the year that she has been in college for I think 6 years. So that made her like low to mid 20s. And she was like fun. Like, she let us go on her phones the whole class as long as they weren't distracting and as long as we did our work. My civics teacher, she was super duper funny. Oh my god, my English teacher, he was my favorite teacher ever. My gym teacher, we actually had 2 gym teachers because the class is like separated in 2, even though we all do the same things. The gym teachers are actually married. Unlike my middle school gym teachers, they're married to separate people, and someone found them in the back of the school kissing. So for the rest of the year in middle school, the gym was like separated. My math teacher, he was okay. He wasn't a bad teacher. It's just, he was that teacher that he would give you like a 30-question assignment on the computer and then be like, okay, this is due tomorrow morning. And then the next day he would give you like a 20-page packet to do. And he'd be like, okay, this is due tomorrow. Also, I posted this assignment on like the online textbook, so do this. That is due at the end of the day tomorrow. And then the next day would come, okay, I just posted this assignment. So like make sure you do this. This is due by the end of the week. Then the next day he would give you, okay, I have a quiz assignment for you guys. Like I have a quiz review. So just do this and the quiz will be sometime next week. Like he just gave us so much work to do and he was just impossible to keep up with. But like him as a teacher, he wasn't that bad to me. Everyone else hated him. I didn't hate him, but it was just like annoying after a while. I'm gonna go to bed now and edit this tomorrow. Okay, technically today, whatever you want to say. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see me do in an upcoming video, and I might just do it. Bye guys.